What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, I probably should wait. I don't know if I am. Let's see if we can speed up the time. Maybe by 9. All right. Yeah, we added a little more field. I don't know how much we're going to get. That's the biggest worry. And we sold our other tractor because it was underpowered, and we got a little bit cheaper. We're not using the front loader, so you know. Yeah, no. I don't feel like this is even going to be a load. It might be. Probably plant barley. As you see, we got that field completely ready for some lime. We need to get a lime spreader. Um, we have a little bit more money. I don't know where we're going to keep it. That's the biggest issue. To use some more storage space. Like I said, that one, about one farmland. We might get one load. I mean, I think we only use maybe about 12,000, so we'll keep the wheat. Man, there's a couple things we need to get. We need to get something to clean this up with pronto, ASAP. I kind of want to put all my like just do a greenhouse on that 1 acre we bought last stream. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we may definitely get more than a truckload. That could solve some problems. That could solve some problems. We'll get a little more than one load. So we might get 2 loads by adding the extra land, which we only have 300 chickens. So I'm gonna buying the white. It's a cheap tractor. It's only like 60,000 compared to the 100,000 of the other one, but it has those little one about 70,000. It has 220 horsepower. So that aspect, it's good. But I hope that we can make a little bit of money come January. Put us over the top. We've got to save. I don't know. I think as a farmer, we'd be comfortable as hell. We haven't sold our whatever. I think we'd be comfortable in real life. I think we'd be setting up, telling them all, hey, baby doll, go get that new dress. I definitely have enough to go buy a truck. Not sure what. I don't know if we just get a flatbed and just like, hey, I mean, it's a farm town, so flatbeds are driven to church. It's in the Bible Belt. Bless the farmers that's going through the bullshit they're going through right now, though. This time, 2026, a lot of people have lost their have lost their farms. Well, maybe not lost their farms, but lost their crops. But as we all know, like a farmer is really about a one or two bad crop productions before he's bankrupt. And the projected prices of grains, soybeans, even corn is pretty bad this year. So I don't know. Food prices may be going up. But you know, my whole thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, stop feeding your cows cheap and plentiful crops, you know, like corn. You make chaff, you just chop it all up and feed it to the cow, and it's like a sugary explosion of growth, which is probably why you have to have all the antibiotics. I'm not sure that's why, but it just seems like anything that grows fast gets sick, humans included. Not gonna lie, y'all, this was pretty good. And then this will go for our. Yeah, she needs a cleaning. We're not doing any more harvesting. I thought we had like to keep. Whoa, whoa. It's not far enough in, is it? Ended up with 13, so we might end up with another 3, 4 thousand. So 16 might fill up this tanker or this whatever it's called. This bin. This. I'm okay with it. We'll sell the barley. Oh, it may need more than what I thought. What's that? 6,000. I haven't filled it up, so it's taking about. I don't know. Oh, we do have it. We do have it. We do have it. We do have it. Yes, 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 yes. Um, I thought I had some. I was like, I don't know if I have lime though. And I don't know how much lime I'm gonna need. That's the biggest issue. I would really like to have it. Just gonna fill it up. Have we used fertilizer? We haven't used solid. B. I don't really. Why do we have two things of fertilizer? Um, I kind of want to see if we have anything for. Hmm, so silos, maybe. And we need a lime station. That's what we need. B. Get rid of that one. I don't know what we need. That's the problem. I don't know what we need. We need um lime. I wanted something smaller. Let's go back. What was the capacity on that? 9,000 to 14. We'll do 10,000. We're getting prepared for the field. Um, need to pick up the baler. This is probably gonna be our workhorse, honestly. Definitely shouldn't have any problem pulling this. Oops. Can't figure out how to get that trash out of the field. Like, there's some things it's just like, okay, I get you, brother, but yeah, you're a jerk. I think the biggest issue that we have is we're still small enough. Our equipment is big enough. I think we get one more field, it's not big enough. I think we'll still be over $100,000 at the end of the month. We have, yeah. Whoops. So not really. I don't mind going down to $0 if it makes sense. Where I mind going down to $0 is if it we don't make enough money. You know what I mean? Like if we are completely broke for no reason. I just bought all that lime, so I was gonna have the AI, the helper, do it, but I'm like, oh, it's not gonna use any of the lime. I guess I could turn that off. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm probably gonna do it off stream because I like to keep these about 45 minutes, an hour. Attention span in America is probably about 35 minutes. We're gonna regret not picking up that little bit. Got to pick the straw up. The straw netted us like $20,000 last month, so it's not just about what we need for the animals. It's more so about this nice little income. Let's be honest, any of us, $20,000 would put a comfort level in our lives that, especially over a hard winter. That's about 15 bales of hay for the animals if we can't get this grass cut, but we'll get it cut. Whoops, 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 whoops. It is. I don't think that would happen in real life, but I'm not sure. I've never used a round baler. I think that's why I like them so much, but they really do suck. Um, it is at the point where I believe. Come on, man, pick up. It's at the point where I believe that we can possibly make a few grand. I mean, how many? I keep forgetting to reset this thing. We Probably shouldn't have even done this. Nope. Oh well, we'll just. That's the other thing. You can't like dump it, which doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Probably need us a good dog. Another mouth to feed. We've got well, definitely should have enough horsepower for this. You know what? Let's go. No, we'll drop them off first because I really don't know how many there is. I didn't count. I think there's about 7, 8. I don't know if this one takes straw or not. Oh, it does. How much? Uh, it took some. I don't know. I don't know. We just put some in there. Does it show up? We'll put another one in there. Excuse me. And we'll call it a day. Oh, it didn't go. Oh well. I don't know if a small form would have this. I don't know because I don't know. I don't know if a small form would have this. It might have been $50,000 wasted, but I'm gonna be real honest with you. It makes my life easier. I am not trying to pick these up with bell forks. Uh, we had more than 8, like 9, 10. We put 2 over there, so that's 8. Yeah, 10. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. Well, I think that this is going to work. Like I said, we are probably looking at enough. We got to decide what we're selling, the wheat or the barley. I guess whatever we have the most of, that's what we'll sell. let's see. If we go to our stock checker, we have winter wheat. Looks like we're selling winter wheat. It's gonna worth more money anyway. It's worth about 4,000 more, so it's a good almost $30,000. Oh shit. Um, let's go get that. Where did it put it at? Oh man, let me tell you, the reverse is trash. Okay, make sure we got it lined up. We still got to make our deliveries. We may do a contract or two off screen or offline. I don't want to make this too long. We're gonna get this and see how long we've been on here. Yeah, we got about 15 more minutes. This is long as it's not showing up. Great. There's a visible glitch. That's hot. Oh no, there it goes. I was about to say it's not showing up. Beauteous. I did not look to see if we could increase the size of the spread, but whatever. We'll keep it pushing. Oh, it's a big spread. It's a big spread. I'm okay with it. We're gonna plant some oilseed radish. This be our first time liming the field. I feel accomplished. I don't know why. Much stronger tractor. We probably could get away with two of these. Maybe we downgrade. What y'all think? I'm very well considering it. Very well considering it. We were worried he did this was gonna take all day. Not taking all day at all. Okay, so we know that this is a heavily modified. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have to lime it again because we haven't limed it at all. But I feel like we'll get it up. That's what I feel like. Let's go get some more. We got it, so we're gonna use it. Okay. So yeah, it just needed a little bit. I'm gonna wait till next month to plant the oilseed radish, and I don't know what we're gonna have to do about the other one. Will we need a little fertilizer? I don't know. It just looks like it's not filling up until it gets what, about 30%? Yeah. I was like, great, we got visual cues broken, but we don't. We don't. We don't. Yeah, we are. I'm going to say we are doing pretty good. I'm going to say we are definitely profitable. That's all you can ask for. We definitely going to make some money. If I miss that little spot, I miss that little spot. I'm not going to cry about it. I think I could turn it down too, to where it just goes over the spot. That's a me issue. Just lazy, I guess. Lime doesn't cost that much. So I guess I just don't care, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, that was the issue. We definitely have to plant this ourselves. We're a hot mess. We're a hot mess. We're a hot mess. Perfect. So we're not even gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it at all. But what we are gonna fix is um where's the gravel at? It's usually after the grass. There it is. Oh no. You can't tell where it breaks at. I don't care really. I just don't want it going over there. Well, let's go get our cart and go pick up our goods. And then we'll go from there. I don't know where we're gonna put this at. Our chickens are producing almost two full pallets. I'm not mad about that. feel like we probably should buy this field over here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just smashed all the eggs. Our sheep aren't producing as well as I would like, but we are just feeding them grass. But I think it's the same output between grass and hay. I think our tomatoes produced a little more. Yeah, there's nowhere for the. We'll just throw it on top. That's what we've been doing. Um, Kind of anxious to see how much moolah we're gonna get from it. We gotta cut the grass. We gotta. I don't think grass cutting is. Yeah, we've got enough. We probably need to drop some off. Let's go sell this. At some point, we probably should start storing it, but I don't particularly care. Um, Need to pick up another little trailer like this. But I feel like if we got a flatbed truck, we could possibly turn this back into a like a 4,000 liter trailer. Not bad, not bad at all. This is a good month. If we sold everything, we'd have about $60,000, but then we'd have to feed the animals. I think we're gonna sell the wheat. I know we're gonna sell the wheat. It's worth more. Get more of it. Um, it's got more horsepower, but it's actually slower than the old one. Yeah, see there, you should have just went ahead. I tried to give you the room. I'm still leaning on buying this. Look, man, it's tornadoes have just destroyed that field. We've gotten everything. We got the harvest done. We've got the liming done. We'll get the oilseed radish planted in the bigger field, and that'll prepare us for soybeans. And then we'll start making some big money. And that other field should be enough to feed our chickens. We may still be buying hay for the horses. I'm not sure. I don't really want to be. I don't have enough grass to be demanding. Can you get out of the way, brother? To be tedding and uh, yeah. See, that's a good day. 16,000. Yeah, that's a good day. So I think where we are now is a good spot. Um, I may go ahead and do a contract. Let's look and see what we have. But I'm not gonna do it on stream if I do it because I'm trying to keep it 45 fertilizer. That's crazy right there. Spraying. Oh, you have to do it. So I've got something to pull the weeds. Baling. There's nothing I want to do, so we're not doing anything. Man, he just don't want his car, does he? Drivers of the SRTs. But I think that's going to do it for today. When we come back, we will be preparing for next year's um, planting of soybeans. And let's see, it's July, August, September. We can plant some barley. So I think we're going to be good. We're making a little $30,000 off of our harvest, which is good. Our animals and our I mean, we have the sheep. I mean, the horses. I don't even know if the horses are worth it. They take too long to make money. They don't eat a lot. They just take too long to make money. But I feel like every farm should have at least two or three horses. Like it's just what it should have. So we're headed back to the homestead, and I appreciate you for hanging out. Appreciate you for watching. We will, like I said, we'll be preparing for to not have to use a lot of product. I think we did we buy our weeder? I don't know. We're probably gonna buy a weeder when we need it, or a hole. That way, if we don't get to it, because the hole is much wider. Oh, there's a joke in there somewhere. All right, guys. See you on the next one.